Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is going to be your waning moon reading from the 13th through the 20th of June. Now this is an important week because we do have Mercury retrograding on the 18th, if I'm not mistaken. It's also the week that comes right after the full moon lunar eclipse that was in your sign. So we're really sort of coming down off of that high, and it's an important time for you to really do the healing, pull back, sort of assess what works, what doesn't work, and then what is it that you want to try to manifest with this new cycle. But we are going to be hit with another eclipse with the new moon in Cancer. And so you guys, it's really important that you're not focused so much on go, 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 this is what I'm going to manifest, but being comfortable with sitting with your intentions, and also being comfortable with those intentions even changing with all of the sort of energy and information that we're going to be getting, all the downloads with these eclipses. So let's go ahead and jump into this reading. We're going to invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and spirit guides to this space to deliver the messages that we need to hear for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Messages for Sagittarius from June 13th through the 20th. Messages for Sagittarius from June 13th through the 20th. Messages for Sagittarius from June 13th through the 20th. Whoa, too many cards popping out. Sag, what's going on here? I'm like a mess. I'm distracted. Are you guys feeling messy and distracted right now? I know the Sag in my house has been restless with this energy, so I don't blame you. A lot going on in our lives, in the world. Full moon, lunar eclipse, Schumann's resonance off the charts. Yeah, you guys are balancing a lot here. And you're feeling exhausted. It's this energy though. It's your energy. This lunar eclipse, like I said, has been tough on my Saggies. Maybe not for all of you, though. As I say that, the Ten of Swords comes out. Yeah, but look at you guys. You guys are toughing your way through it. You guys are gonna be just fine. But overall energy here is the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The Knight of Cups is kind of, it could be somebody that you're dealing with. It could be an aspect of yourself, but really take it how it resonates. But the Knight of Cups energy is about making a commitment. But when he's in the reverse, it's somebody who falls in and out of love very quickly, or gets emotionally attached to things or situations quickly. And when he's in the reverse, it's like he's unbalanced. His emotions are imbalanced. He's really probably not sure what he wants. It's somebody who's trying to sort of fill a void, and they don't really know what the root of the issue is. So they're just trying, whether it's people, whether it's money, whether it's shopping, whether it's whatever it is, trying to fill that space rather than sort of sitting with what is the real issue. Okay, so again, I don't pick up so much that it's on your energy. It might be somebody that you're dealing with. It can be a bit of a player energy, but it doesn't have to be romantic. Okay, so it could be, one of your children. It could be a partner who you're just sort of seeing as sort of emotionally immature, not really knowing what they want or what truly makes them happy. It's kind of like that being in love with love. And it could be like your energy as well, like something that you thought you were really committed to, and then that moving away, like then you coming to this realization that's not what you want at all, and feeling a little bit of confusion there, like what is it I really do want? Underneath that, we have the Five of Wands. A lot of this could come from, again, this energy that I know my Saggies out there have been feeling, like maybe anger. This full moon was about explosions, and you might be feeling quite exhausted because that energy, there was a lot that was sort of building inside of us, and it came out in lots of different ways and probably at different times, and just sort of this manic energy I'm picking up on that now has you feeling a little bit deflated. You guys are showing up as the Two of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is Jupiter and Capricorn in particular, and it's about balancing two people, two ideas, two things. Some of you might have been trying to decide between a partner, and this could be your energy. Maybe, you've been playing the field, and there's nothing wrong with that. As long as, you're doing it with sort of truth and integrity. But, for others of you, that's the energy that you were dealing with, and you're feeling juggled, and you don't like that. All right. So in your surroundings, you have the Nine of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sag. And specifically, it is Moon in Sagittarius. So this is your confusion. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. It's about feeling exhausted. You can see that this person has their heart chakra covered up. So those of you that do energy work might be working with, might need to or have been working with your heart chakra, which can be intense work and a lot of emotional release I'm seeing here. I'm inclined right now as we're speaking to put my hand on my heart chakra. So this is something that has been painful for you, or there's a block here that needs to be released. And when it's in reverse, the Wounded Warrior, it's a feeling of giving up. It's a feeling of being exhausted, not wanting to go another round because, you've been getting battered. Yep, and look at that. Underneath that, I can't help but notice you've got, look at this, 10 of Cups in reverse. Well, first of all, you've got the Star card. Need for healing and balance, rejuvenation, because emotionally you're drained, Sag. Five of Swords, this is just something that's gotten nasty. Five of Swords in reverse, it's like bullying, it's backstabbing, it's, fighting, you're not sure why. Again, this can be your energy, or it can be an energy you're picking up on or attached to, or you're observing. But the Five of Swords in reverse takes us back to the Four of Swords, like you absolutely need to rest here. Yeah, because you've just been being beaten up left, right, and center, spiritually, emotionally, physically. I mean, hopefully not physically, but, the reality is that there is violence in the world too. So, and the Knight of Cups, like just being like, man, not sure about what you want, where you can make a commitment here. So this exhaustion is coming out with the Nine of Wands. You're being blocked by the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is that energy of, Scorpio. It's also your energy. It's that Scorpio Sagittarius energy. So you might be putting up blocks. This might have been your energy where, you got anchored in sort of that explosive feelings coming to the surface, and then not really knowing how to recover from that, or how to sort of come back to center. The Knight of Wands is somebody who wants to take a risk. They're adventurous, they're diplomatic. So it might be this need for diplomacy in your relationships, or at work, or even just with yourself. Like maybe you've been battling it out, balancing, your work and your life balance, or what it is you want, what it is you need, etc. So in your foundation, we have the Hanged Man. This is Piscean energy, Neptunian energy. The Hanged Man is about making a major sacrifice, and it's about pulling back to get a different perspective. And I really feel like that's the lesson in this reading for you guys, is trying to, making some sort of sacrifice. And it might be admitting that you are wrong, or it might even just be pulling away from all of this. I mean, and maybe you're not wrong, maybe somebody else is in the wrong, but instead of fighting, or instead of putting up a fight, the best thing would be to sort of isolate, pull back, give this situation space and time so that you can see the big picture. In your recent past, you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is something that maybe you've been working on a long time, or you've been waiting for a long time, and it's just not coming in. And so the Knight of Pentacles usually doesn't get off his horse. In this case, his little squirrel chariot. But he, but when it's in the reverse, it's like he's gotten bored, he's gotten frustrated, and he's getting off his horse. And it could be you being bored and frustrated with this energy, with this sort of commotion that's going on internally or in your surroundings. What's coming in from above you, you have the Ten of Swords. Like this is an ending. Yeah, so I think some of you guys are calling it quits, or maybe you're feeling like you were really backstabbed by someone, which you might have been, right? Because we see that. I mean, this is nasty energy. The Aquarius card, this is healing. But I mean, the Five of Swords in reverse is really yucky. It's yucky. It's needing to heal physically, emotionally, mentally, psychologically, on all of those different ways, because this has been extremely emotionally draining. For some of you, it could have been a breakup, or it could just be a relationship. It could be somebody with family. Yeah, but it's just, you know, I'm tired, Sag, just even doing this reading. And that's what you're thinking about. You're thinking about giving up, but you're not. Seven of Wands. This is you. You're gonna be victorious. The Seven of Wands is Mars and Leo energy. It can represent Sag or Aries. I really see this as your energy. So we see here with this person covering their heart chakra, being really tense. Well, now they've won the battle. They've risen above. So Sag, I think you are going to rise above this situation. And Spirit saying you're going to do that spiritually by pulling back, by making some sort of sacrifice here. Okay. So it's good energy, but I do feel tired. Like I feel exhausted. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull, these are the Enchanted Spell Oracle. These are good cards for those of you working with herbalism, essential oils, and spell work. But a lot of these plants that come out, they're things that we have in our kitchen, so you might be able to cook with them or rely on them this week to really help you be successful. All right, so the first one out is prosperity. For some of you, this is not about intimacy, but it's about abundance. All right, and we have shine. Yeah, you will. You're going to shine, Sag. All right, so I'm gonna read from the book. So this is success, gratitude, and blessings. And this is the pomegranate. It's often used in money spells. So this could have to do with everything having to do with career, or maybe even a side hustle you've been working hard on. Pomegranate is often used in money spells because the tiny nuggets of sweet red fruit encased within its shell look like little rubies. The jewel red pomegranate resonates with the base chakra, the energy wheel responsible for attracting prosperity. Ancient Egyptians used to use the pomegranate as a symbol to attract wealth and success. Similarly, the pomegranate was considered the height of luxury and prestige in medieval times. Prosperity is a state of success and feeling fortunate. You just need to adjust your mindset. The secret to prosperity is a joyful attitude. It means having fun and holding on to your aspirations lightly so as not to quash the energy. Counting our blessings and feeling grateful for what we already have will start the process of bringing the spirit of prosperity into our lives. Yeah, very good. And doing this, you guys get shine, confidence, majesty, and limelight. This is the evergreen holly, and it was a tree that was associated with the festival of Yule. So in the northern hemisphere, so that's some of my Saggies, that's your birthday. With its shiny dark green leaves and gleaming red berries, sprigs of holly brought color and joy to the home during the northern hemisphere's dark winter days. The berries of the holly bush are considered poisonous, and yet they were used in medieval times as a robust cure for excess fluid and colic. The spoiled and slippery holly leaf lends itself, the spiked and slippery holly leaf lends itself nicely to protection, magic, and spells that guard against gossip. Yeah, and we would see that. This could be a work situation, you guys, that was really, it's just getting so frustrated. But the beauty is you're going to rise above this. All right, the appearance of the shine card acts as a gentle reminder to stop hiding your talents or being modest about the things you do well. The energy of this card is regal and magic, and when you draw it, you can be assured that it's your time to shine. Okay, very nice. All right, let's go ahead and pull some healing with the angels to see what messages come out. For my Sagittarius. Yeah, I can feel that. I can feel you're feeling confused. You're feeling exhausted, tired. Harmony. Yeah, bringing harmony back, you guys, because you've been through, and I really do feel like it's this full moon. You guys weren't sleeping. You might have been getting in like petty arguments that may or may not have been your fault. You know, a lot of people were reacting, a lot of aggression during this time. Children. Yeah, some of you guys may work with children or it has to do with your children. And playfulness. Yeah, so bringing playfulness back into your life. Look at how being playful is also going to bring your harmony, like going back to finding that childlike joy instead of taking everything so serious, because this has been some heavy energy for you guys out there. All right, the Mystical Shaman Oracle. This is by Alberto Villoldo, Colette Baron Reed, Marcela Lobos. Final message for my Saggies out there from the 13th through the 20th of June. The Coyote, number 12. Ooh, Coyote can be tricky energy. Let's go ahead. The coyote is a symbol of the sacred trickster, the one who provides detours for growth and understanding by ensuring that things don't go as planned. If the coyote calls to you, it's time to pay special attention to detours and disappointment. Sorry, you guys. As they are true tests of faith. You have set your intentions and turned them over to the Great Spirit, yet you may find yourself lost and confused. I told you I'm picking up on this confusion, and I'm getting really distracted throughout this reading, like really in my head, and I feel like a heaviness, like kind of cloudy, and I think that's your energy, Sag. When it might appear that you're being led off course, off the path leading to your most cherished dreams and desires. For some of you, this is your desire to have children, okay? Remember this, Coyote is a sacred trickster and may be leading you into challenges to ensure that you are ready to handle what you've set in motion. Great growth and understanding come to you when Coyote calls your name. All right, Sag, so there's some stuff to work through, but you know what? You're going to get there. You're going to get exactly where you need to go. Everything is happening for a reason. Shine that light, be confident. Confident prosperity, abundance, and protection are yours at this time. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I want to thank you for all your love and support, and I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.